Gorr is here, and I wanted to try him out in this negative deck. I've been pretty excited for Gorr ever since he was announced because big 6-drops are always a lot of fun, and his ability seemed pretty unique and cool. In case you didn't know, he is a 6-1 with an ability that reads ongoing, +2 power for each on-reveal card in play. So that means he can routinely get very big, and that is obviously a lot of fun. Your main idea is going to be to set up some sort of lane where you can get really big, and then copy power off of stuff like Gorr and Sage with your cards like Mystique for Gorr, or Taskmaster for either of them. And then beyond that, you obviously have cards like Iron Man, which are just always really great in negative. Now, this deck probably won't be the best for climbing, because it is a negative deck, but I did have a blast while playing it. If you've got any other questions, make sure to ask me down in the comments! And let's jump right into the games. Alright. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Throne Room. It's completely fine. Machine World. Yeah, let's play Psylocke right. Gonna play Psylocke right, and then we're gonna play a Mr. Negative, and then we're going to play a Magic. Throne Room is actually pretty good for us with stuff like Sage and Taskmaster and Gorr, so we're not going to turn that off, but we definitely are going to turn off Machine World because I hate it. Now let's see. Tinkerer's Workshop? Yep. That's completely fine. Just gonna play a Mr. Negative left, no reason to do anything else, and then we're going to play a Magic mid. And then we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully... Yeah, I mean, hopefully we draw a Jane that we can play on 6, that'd be cool. But other than that, we're just gonna see how we can set up maybe a Sage lane. Yeah, something. And we'll be completely fine. They play a Juan right? Okay, that's fine. We have a Mystique, that's pretty cool. We're going to play Magic, and then we're most likely looking at playing a Ravonna next turn. They play Mr. Negative mid, so they give us a negative in hand, which we are never going to use. Cool variant, though. Now, let's see what we've got here. We do have Juan, so that is pretty cool. Let's play our own Juan right. They snapped, which is fine. It doesn't particularly bother me. We are just really hoping that we find something useful. Like a Gorr, or an Iron Man, a Sage. A top decking a Jane would be good because it'd give us everything. Yeah, we'll see what we get. I am hoping that this is just going to be a super high-scoring game, because those are always super fun. I could snap to add to the stakes, but I'm not really inclined to. Now, let's see what they played. They play a Cassandra Nova right. I mean, it hurts our Iron Man, but otherwise I'm really not bothered by it. Ravonna, and we do top deck Jane. Oh, whoa. Did this wrong. We're gonna want to do that. And then, I mean, we're just gonna win. We're just gonna win, and everything's gonna be great and awesome and cool. We're gonna play a Sage right, we're gonna play a Taskmaster and Iron Man left, and we're going to play a Gorr the God Butcher mid, along with, I don't know, maybe a Cassandra Nova just for fun. Yeah. We're completely fine. I don't really see a world in which we lose this. Maybe... There's actually we could take priority if they don't play anything left, which is kind of crazy. So if we take priority, that'd be cool. Okay, they play one card left, and it's Gorr. Yeah, Gorr is going to end up being pretty big for them, up at 18 right now. But I'm hoping that everything is just fine, and that we are okay. Got Mystique right. It's pretty hard for them to win. It's pretty hard. Like, I don't see them winning here. I think we play Sage, we play Taskmaster, we play Iron Man, we play Gorr, we play Cassandra Nova. And it's just a win for us, yeah? I'm not gonna snap because I really don't want them to leave. But I can't imagine they can do anything better than we can, just entirely on the account that they didn't play a Jane, so We know they don't have the entirety of their negative deck at their disposal. They play Mystique, that's going to be really good for them. It is going to take the doubling off of that Gorr and put it onto the other one. And then they play Zola. Okay, so I mean, like, they're doing cool stuff. I just don't think it's ever enough. Iron Man, that will be enough to win right, but we're going to win mid and left. I think. At least I would hope. Sage going up to 49. Taskmaster then going up to 98. Iron Man doubling over there, putting us at 206. Our Gorr lands mid. And then Cassandra Nova just gets a little bit more power for us. There you go. That is absolutely great. Victory. Maybe I should have snapped because it would have been cool for that to be an 8-cuber, but I didn't want them to leave. I was very afraid that would happen. So, good win for us there. Gorr going up to 24 is awesome. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We've got the Raft, which is relatively interesting. Probably going to play a Ravonna into the Raft. Project Pegasus. Okay. We could turn off the Raft, because I don't think we're going to win it. Maybe we could have. They play a Mr. Negative. We play Ravonna and Magic. So there we go. Now, what do we want to do from here? The hub is going to give us a Hazmat. Honestly, I'm fine with playing her. I'm mostly playing her to buff up Gorr, but sure, why not? Right, we're completely fine. We are hoping that we draw a Mr. Negative this turn, because if we don't, things could get a little bit scary. What? Why Mystique? Why Mystique? I don't know why Mystique, but they played Mystique. Let's see what they play right. Did they play Mystique simply to buff up their Gorr? There's no way, right? It's kind of an insane move if that is what they did, though. Like, to be fair, that's kind of crazy. Next turn is going to be turn 6, and what we want to do from there, I'm not exactly sure, but we should be able to figure it out.
I am Iron Man.
We play an Iron Man, they play a Miles Morales. Okay, now we have Mr. Negative, but it's a little bit too late to be helpful at this point. Let's... I mean, we can play Gorr left. I don't hate it. Let's play Gorr left, and then we're probably going to play Mystique left with Taskmaster mid to hopefully win the game. I'm hoping it's just too much, and that whatever they try to do, we can do better. But we'll see. Because I would think it does feel like they are trying to set up a Gorr, right? Like, yeah. So there's Jane. Things get a little bit more scary for us now. But they only have one space available left, which means it's not too scary. Like, it's not too scary for me to not want to play it out. I think we'll be okay. We might still lose, but even if we lose, it'll be cool for the video because I think they're playing a Gorr deck, and obviously this video is to showcase Gorr. So that's completely fine by me. I have been very confused by what they've been doing the whole game, and it is kind of sad that they still have a pretty decent chance of winning despite all of the stupid stuff they've done. Like playing the Mystique on nothing. But maybe we'll be fine, we'll see. So let's see, it's going to put them up to 14. I mean, 42 mid is a lot of power. They play a Cassandra Nova, that's only going to go up to 4. They play an Ironheart. I did debate including Ironheart in this. They play a Sage left, never going to be enough to win. Gorr right does get pretty big up to 19, and then Taskmaster copying him is going to go to 21, but that's not going to be enough to beat mid. There you go. Absolutely awesome there. Good win for us. Yeah, no, I knew we'd be okay. There was a chance we could lose, but with where they put everything, we obviously get the win. Gorr going to 21 is great. Good win for us. I think I played against this person earlier. I believe they are also playing a negative deck, I think. The Nexus, I'm fine with that. We can keep that open. Let's play Psylocke left. See what they play. They play Ravonna. Yep, it's completely fine. Now, let's see what we got here. Probably going to play a Magic Right, if I had to guess. Turns out to be Hellfire Club. Yeah, completely fine with playing Magic there. Let's play Magic Right. They play a Cassandra Nova. It's completely fine. And I think we're going to look to set up an Iron Man lane mid, and then hopefully we just win and we're cool and awesome. Now, let's see. That is Ravonna. Yeah, we can definitely play Ravonna left. That's completely fine. From here, we get a Cassandra Nova. Let's play Iron Man mid. Then from this point, they also play a Gorr mid. Or, we haven't played Gorr yet, but we are going to play Gorr mid. Yeah, that's completely fine. Let's play Gorr. And then... I am kind of worried about how this is going to go, but let's see. They play Iron Man. Okay. That's scary because they can probably Mystique. And granted, we can Mystique as well, but doesn't feel quite as good, does it? Let's... try? I think we lose this game, though. They play their own Jane. Okay, so they didn't Mystique it. And then they play Sage. Maybe we're okay. We might be fine. Let's see. Mystique going to go up to 9, and then we play Jane. Puts us at 66. Yeah, we win. There we go. Awesome. I was very scared because I thought they were going to Mystique the Iron Man, but they didn't end up doing that. So we go double Gorr along with Jane, and we get the win. That's awesome. Good win for us there. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Got Nidavellir. Yeah, that's completely fine. Savage Land. Alright, yeah, we can play a Ravonna left. I'm cool with that. And then let's see, they play a Morbius left. That's fine. Probably going to look to play a Cassandra Nova on 3, just because we can. That is Sakaar. Yeah. Let's play Cassandra Nova left. Hopefully Sakaar pulls down 1 or Gorr. I would be fine with either of them, but Sage and Psylocke are both kind of bad. I guess Sage is really the only truly bad thing it could pull down. Psylocke is whatever. But we'll see what it ends up pulling. Strong Guy. Yeah, that's fine. Ends up pulling Psylocke. Okay. That's fine. Scorn. That's good for us. I can't discard Scorn now. Gorr is obviously going to get a little bit bigger from the Psylocke, and let's see. Taskmaster? Yeah, we can play Juan, right? It's completely fine. And then maybe we are hoping that we draw like a Mystique. We could play Mystique Sage next turn. They play a Malekith. We've got a negative, but it's not great. You know, we could just play Gorr this turn to stall a little bit. I'm fine with that. Let's play Gorr mid. And we're going to hope that Gorr gets super, super big. And then from that point, next turn, we want to draw either an Iron Man or a Mystique. Really drawing anything else looks very scary and bad. They play a MODOK, which is going to make Gorr a little bit bigger, discarding Blade and Colleen Wing. And finally, Apocalypse. Okay. Interesting enough. If they play an Apocalypse mid, how big would that be? The Apocalypse was at 11, right? 11 is enough to flip. I wonder if we ever play Iron Man left and Sage mid. It sounds stupid, but I actually think this is the best thing to do. They play a Dracula. Time to see if this will even beat a Dracula, because them top decking Dracula was very bad for us. Sage going up to 17. Grandmaster is going to move Malekith mid, so we're actually tied right now. We win? Yeah. Okay, and actually, without the Malekith, we still win, because the Malekith would have taken away 6 power from them, so that would have put them down to 17. We would have won 19 to 17 and 46 to 40 still. So Malekith moving mid didn't lose them the game. They were losing anyway. So yeah, there you go. Good win for us. That's absolutely awesome. That if we had committed right, that would have sucked. There you go. Gorr only going up to 11, but it proved to be enough this game. Good win for us. Oh, damn. Losing Jane sucks a little bit. They only lose Silver Sable. That really doesn't bother them too much. We're going to play a Ravona on 2, though. That's great. And then we're definitely going to top deck a negative on turn 3 and play him. It's definitely what's going to happen. Because we always get that lucky, and that always happens, 100%. Well, okay. At least Magic is pretty good. Let's play a Ravona mid. I'm fine with that. They play a Pixie mid, so probably expecting them to play a Mobius. If they do play a Mobius, we are super sad, but we do still have some routes in which we can win, primarily using Sinister London. Yeah, they do play a Mobius. So we'll see how we can win here. I think we definitely still can. It just gets a little bit more complicated. There's Gorr, they're snapping, which is wrong. We're going to play Iron Man into Mystique. And then we probably play... Okay. Yes. Ooh, 1 is interesting, but... We just gotta go the Iron Man route, yeah? I think we have to. I think it is better than the Juan route. Is it? Yes. Yeah. They play their own Gorr, which is crazy, but I think we're gonna be fine. Our Gorr is also getting very, very big. Our Gorr should be able to win mid. Yeah, because we just play Mystique Sage here. And then we play our Gorr on 7. So we play Mystique Sage. If they play like an Eliath, I would cry. They don't. They play a Marvel Boy. So we play Mystique.
I am Iron Man.
Oh, I just realized it could roll mid now, so... My bad, Miniaturized Lab. When I see Miniaturized Lab, I think, oh, that's the location that opens on the last turn. But that's not actually how it works because of Limbo. My bad. It's okay, though. We still end up doing very good there, and then we're just going to play a Gorr, and we should be fine. I don't see us losing this. We might, but I'd be very surprised. So we will see how this goes, and they just retreat. Okay, so they don't even allow us to play the Gorr down, but very good win for us there. They snapped, we're a little bit too overconfident. Sinister London easily able to help us get the win there, because without Sinister London, we do definitely lose that game. But with it, we get the win, so awesome. All right. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a Ravona we can play. We can play Ravona into negative in Murder World. That's going to be very, very good. Hopefully we don't draw Gorr before playing negative. It's probably best case scenario. And then let's see, that's Hala. Yeah, we're just going to play Ravona right, because we don't want Ravona to die in Hala, right? So let's see, just going to play Mr. Negative left, and everything's going to be great. Necrotia, that kind of sucks. It's okay, though. Play Mr. Negative left. Probably going to play a Juan left, if I had to guess, as well. We'll see, though. Acid Arrow. flying over to our side is very annoying. Now let's see, they played a cable. At least they didn't get a negative version of whatever they got. So that's good. Let's see, we have Cassandra Nova. Yeah, I mean, we could do this. It's kind of fine. I wonder if it's ever a good idea to do this. Ah, excuse me, sorry. I had to sneeze. What the hell? Let's see. I think... I don't know if we want to play Cassandra Nova right now. I kind of don't. Let's play Cassandra Nova right and Juan left. They play Wiccan, that's completely fine. I'm still holding out that we're going to draw either like a Taskmaster or just something helpful. So let's see, Hala. Yeah, we could have actually won Hala, which would have been a very cool thing to do. We have Taskmaster available. So we're looking at a pretty good potential final turn now. I think... yeah. I'm pretty happy with how we're looking. If we top deck a Gorr, that'd be great. I don't think we will, but just if we do. And then... from that point, we'll see. Red Guardian kills our Mystique, which is admittedly annoying, but at least we still have Juan up. And then they play a Shang-Chi right for... I don't know why. Let's play Iron Man, Sage, and then we'll play Taskmaster on top of the Sage. This should be good enough. You would think, at least. They play an Alioth? Never mind. I hate everything. I dislike everything that just happened, and I'm upset. I dislike all of that. That was all bad, and I'm sad. Alright, good one for them. Alright. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Gamma Lab on the left. Great Portal is going to give us a 10 cost. Ends up giving us Thanos. Oh yeah, we can definitely play Psylocke into Mr. Negative left. That'll be really cool. Now let's see what they play. They play a Hulkbuster. Right, that's perfectly fine. We're going to play Mr. Negative. And then, yeah, hopefully everything is just A-okay. Don't exactly know what we're going to do on turn 4 yet, but that's completely fine. We play Negative, so we're going to have 0-cost Sage, Cassandra Nova in deck. Juan is also really cheap. Yeah. Everything looks pretty fine here. Let's play... Do we ever want to play Juan right? I don't think so. I think we always play Juan mid. And then let's see what they do left. They play Deadpool and Venom. Okay, it's completely fine. More likely than not, we are going to look to play an Iron Man left, because it's just a really good play. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So, looking at what we could potentially top deck, if we top deck a Sage, I think we are really happy. Top decking anything else kind of makes us sad. I mean, it's okay. We're gonna go to 6. Cassandra Nova puts herself up to 9. So 9 plus 6 is gonna put us at 15. Doubled puts us at 30. That's really not horrible. But if they can play a null, that is really bad. I think we'd beat a null mid, though. Not a null left, though, if that's what they played.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, I should have thought of that. Because Cassandra Nova is going to push us all the way up to 30. But, no, they just played Arnim Zola. Oh. Okay, we're barely winning mid right now. What do they have right? It's just a death? Okay. Well, there we go. You know, I should have thought of the Zola. I guess I didn't think of the Zola because we beat a Zola, so when I saw that they played one card left, I was immediately just like, oh, there's the null, we lose. But no, awesome. Good win for us there. Alright. So let's see what we've got here. Turn 2, we have a Ravona we can play into a negative, that's pretty cool. Eternity Range. Let's play Ravona. We're gonna play Ravona left. They play Bucky, that's completely fine. Now let's see what we've got here. A taco truck. Okay, that's fine. Let's play Mr. Negative, yeah? It's pretty cool. After we lose Eternity Range, we can play a Jane Foster there on 5. And that'll be great. They play a Deathlock. Okay. We've got the Rock. Yeah, I don't really see anything wrong with what we're doing right now. We're going to play the Chimichanga and Magic left, and then we're going to play Cassandra Nova mid. We're going to play a Jane Foster mid on 5. Everything's hopefully going to be great. They play Nico. Awesome. And then Venom. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's going to end up eating 2 of their on-reveal cards, so puts Gorr back down a little bit, but that's okay. And the Venom moves over to the right. So we play Magic. And then we play the Chimichanga left, which is going to end up merging with the Ravona. Awesome. And we play Cassandra Nova mid, who's going to go up to 5 power. Yeah, let's play Jane mid. Completely fine with that. Probably going to look to play an Iron Man right. I'm not sure though, because I feel like it's better to duplicate Iron Man's ability, right? But duplicating Gorr with Mystique is fun for the video. So we'll see what I end up doing. Deadpool, oh, with the Chimichanga though, that's so upsetting. And they play Killmonger. I mean, killing our Rock is fine. I like that. Now, let's see. We've got a Psylocke. I mean, yeah, we can go with something like this. It's relatively fine. I think... Okay. Let's make sure that we play Psylocke first, and then Iron Man. And then we'll see what we want to do next turn. And Gorr is up at 13, which is pretty big. Right, like, we enjoy that. That's an Agony, merging with a Deadpool. And then maybe being eaten by Carnage? Yeah, okay. So we're expecting a Null, a Death, and a Deadpool. The Deadpool's only at 10. And we gotta think how we can win this. The best thing to do is something like this, yeah? I mean, Sage goes off a bazillion times. No, don't retreat, come on! No one is letting me finish any games. Oh. Damn. Good one for us. Alright, so we've got Our Lady of Saints. I don't actually particularly like that very much, but it's fine. They play a Deadpool mid. Okay. Now let's see, that turns out to be Fisk Tower. We can definitely just play a Psylocke mid, that's completely fine. They play a Carnage, eating the Deadpool. And then where are we going to end up playing Mr. Negative? Probably mid if I had to guess, and then we can play Magic left, and then we can play a Jane either right or left, or mid on 5, really doesn't matter. And we'll figure it out from that point. Great Portal, yeah, it's a completely fine location, I have no quarrels with it. Atuma is completely fine, we are just going to play Negative left, yeah? Yeah. No? No. Negative mid. Going back to that. They play Forge, which is going to buff up their Deadpool, and they are probably going to kill it with, if I had to guess, a Deathlock next turn. We'll see, though. It is a little bit dangerous for us to be doing what we are currently doing, which is playing Magic. But I'm hoping it's just fine. Right? I mean, like, we're going to be drawing a Gorr and a Sage and a Mystique. At least all of those with Jane. I think we're fine. Sage is just going to get so big, and then Gorr is a bunch of power as well. We should be okay. There's Mystique. Yeah, I think we just play a Jane left now. They play Wolverine and Deathlock. Crossbones must have been with the Get Off Great Portal, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check. So, I would have loved if Wolverine rolled mid, that would have been cool. He did not, though. We end up drawing Gorr and Sage. It's absolutely awesome. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, I hope we get one, but we did not get one. So, from this point, we will have a wand to play next turn. Wand is going to be 2 power, which does not allow us to play a Taskmaster. So I'm thinking, maybe we play Gorr, and we play Taskmaster now. Yeah? Yeah, let's go with it. Play Gorr and Taskmaster now? I think it's okay. Let's see what they play. They play a Deadpool and a Killmonger. Killmonger doesn't hit anything for us, but only hits their Deadpool, putting it up to 16. So we are probably expecting a Null and a Death. We play Gorr mid, Taskmaster left. That is a lot of power, so now let's go Juan and Mystique. And Ravonna, sure. Well, no, because we want to play this Iron Man. Let's play Juan, Mystique, Sage, and Iron Man over here. And we should be completely fine. Gorr at 26 is really cool. I hope they allow us to see this through. We'll see. They might not, but yeah, no, they just retreat. Damn. Good win for us there, though. Gorr at 26 is awesome. So we have Copycat, who is just a normal Copycat. It's kind of funny. Now, let's see what we've got here. We've got Grand Central. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely play a Psylocke. It's completely fine. They play a Morbius. So hopefully they will have on-reveals on the board. And hopefully we draw Mr. Negative right now. Mr. Negative, Mr. Negative. It's gonna be Mr. Nope. Okay. Turning off Dream Dimension because I simply hate it. And we're going to draw Mr. Negative now, hopefully. On turn 4, yeah. Everything's gonna be fine. So we get Limbo. They play a Swordmaster, getting rid of Moon Knight. And now we draw Gorr. Okay, Gorr is relatively fine to draw. Let's play Copycat right. They play a Baron Zemo mid, who's going to end up pulling down Ravonna for them. It's fine. Now we have Mr. Negative. Do we play? I think we do play Mr. Negative. Really, the two things that would super suck to get drawn here are Mystique and Taskmaster. Those would both be horrible. Gambit. Okay, kind of sucks. It's okay, though. Psylocke. Why did I say Psylocke? That's Mr. Negative going off. And then we pull the Jane down, which is actually insane, and is going to give us exactly what we want. So that's great. Their Apocalypse gets pulled down. And they retreat! No, come on! Let me do something cool! God damn it, man. Alright, oh, there's Gorr. Awesome, that's great. Now, let's see, Utopia. Okay, we're very happy to see that. Let's play Magic right. I think that will be pretty good. And then from here, I think we definitely want to play a Gorr this game. Gorr's the new card. and we always want to play Gorr. Let's play Magic Right. Probably going to play a Mr. Negative mid, maybe? Maybe Mr. Negative left. We'll play Negative left. That's fine. Then from here, we're going to look at definitely playing a Jane on 5. Not exactly sure where we're going to play Jane, but we'll figure it out. They play a Vulture and a Ghost Spider, so pulling Vulture left, yeah. Sucks that we left Kunlun on. It's okay though, hopefully we just get super big and it doesn't matter. We have a 1-cost 1. I'm really not bothered by playing 1 right now. I think we just wait. We wait to play a Jane on 5, definitely. Now, probably going to have Mystique copy Gorr's ability, just because we want more Gorrs, even though it would admittedly be better to do an Iron Man. Now, that Cosmo being there is a little bit annoying. Let's play Jane left, then, so that we can set up a wand lane right. And then Gorr's definitely going to go mid. They play Cloak right, and Madam Web mid. Well, damn. Okay. We get Cassandra Nova. We get Iron Man. Now, how do we want to go about this? We want to play a Cassandra Nova. Do we ever move both of you over here to set up for something over here? I don't know. I don't know where their Cosmo is going to be. And that's a problem. Let's play 1 Cassandra Nova, Ravonna mid. And then we will see from there what we end up doing. And I'm kind of scared. So they move Dagger right. Cosmo stays mid, at least for now. They're definitely going to move the Cosmo left. They play Iron Fist, Human Torch ends up moving mid. So if they want to move the Cosmo, they can't move the Human Torch. Now, we've got 1, and Cassandra Nova. Cassandra Nova is going to get relatively big, up at 9 power. And then, what do we even do? We end up drawing Psylocke. Okay, well, I want to play Gorr. So I think... How do we do this? I think we always play Gorr right. And then we go Iron Man Sage. So if they move the Cosmo over, the Iron Man is going to win anyway. And then Gorr is going to be up at 15 power. So they do move the Cosmo over. What did they play right? They played Elias! Man, I am so sad. We should have just gone mid. Why? God damn it. Okay. You know, cool Elias variant, cool border and everything. That's nice and stuff, but I just wanted to play Gorr. Okay. My bad. So let's see what we've got here. Mainly our idea is going to be to get as big as possible as we can in 1 lane in a Sanctum Sanctorum game. Now, if they have any ability to win Sanctum Sanctorum, that's going to be bad for us. But we'll see. They play a Cable. Hopefully it took negative, I don't know. They wouldn't like having negative. It'd be bad for us if they took negative, but it's fine. Let's see what we end up getting here. We get a Juan. Okay, on turn 4, that transforms into another one of the locations. So if that transforms into Sanctum Sanctorum, we're just gonna lose. We really need to top deck a magic to play right. Because without that, I am very, very scared. We're gonna play 1 mid, though. And we'll see what happens. That is a Bast. Okay, completely fine. Now, let's see what we get here. That turns into Sanctum Sanctorum. And we get magic a little bit too late. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Drawing magic did literally nothing for us. Well, let's wait. Because if they can't win left, we could still win. What do they play? They play the Hood. And what is that? It can't be a Falcon. It's a Beast. Okay, so they bring the monster back to hand. Why'd they do that? Okay, we have Sage. How big is Sage gonna get? So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 at least. So it's gonna put Sage up to 32 at the very least. Yeah, I mean, another factor you have to think about is, do you think this deck has a Lyeth that we're going against? Because if they have a Lyeth, then the definitive best play is just to play Iron Man. I think the Iron Man play does win. But I also don't think they have a Lyeth. I'm gonna wait. Maybe it's the stupid thing to do. You can just play Iron Man Mystique and it is safer. I think if you play Iron Man, they definitely retreat on turn 6, though. At least assuming they can't get into Sanctum Sanctorum. They play Nico and Monster. Really happy that they buffed the Monster, because that allows Sage to get even more buffs. Let's see. It's a Gorr? I mean, we might win? We'll see. Gorr's going to be 13 power. We just need to beat them by more than 5. I think we definitely do. Yeah, especially getting 12 every time. We go all the way up to 60. Yeah, we win there. Awesome. So there you go. That's an absolutely great win for us. We could have gone the Iron Man route, but I think I think they might have retreated if we did. So I'm happy we went this route. Sage going up to 48 is awesome. I'm also pretty sure that this was just straight up more power. If we played Iron Man into Mystique this turn, it would have gone from 12 to 24 to 48, and 48 is not as much as 60. Granted, we were still winning by 18 points and we still would have won. But this was funner. Good one for us there. Ooh, awesome. We've got Gorr in hand. Alright, so let's see. We've got Eternity Range. We can just turn that off with magic on turn 3. That's completely fine. See what the middle location turns out to be. And from there, we'll decide what we want to do for the rest of the game. I'm thinking we're going to play magic left, and then whatever location we want to be a big lane, we're not going to play negative in that lane. We're going to probably play negative in the other lane, so we need to see what turn 2 reveals as the middle location. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward, though. Let's see what we've got. We've got Avengers Compound. Yes, we're probably going to want to stack cards there. Let's play Ravonna left. It actually allows us to play a Mr. Negative on 3 if we want to. Yeah, I think we do want to, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with it. We play Mr. Negative right, and Mr. Negative moves left. Okay, maybe we still win it. Green Goblin, we are still going to win it. That would have sucked if we lost it. Location would have been entirely filled up. So yeah, we can play Magic right, and we're pretty happy about that. So I'm going to play Magic there. We are probably going to look to either play Gorr or a Taskmaster or a Mystique left. A Mystique off of a Gorr, obviously. Taskmaster could be either off of Gorr or Sage, just depending on what we want to do. They play the Hood. It's completely fine. And then, is that a Viper? It is a Viper, okay. So, mid obviously isn't going to be our super big lane, but that's okay. No, we could play an Iron Man there. I don't hate it. Are we fine with that? I think we're fine with that. Yeah, let's play Iron Man mid. That is completely okay by me. And let's see what we got here. They play a Doc Ock, which is going to pull down Mystique. Never mind, it's going to pull down Gorr. I'm a liar. Gorr is actually -1 in power, not that 11. So Gorr gets pulled down, and we're obviously winning that location. Now, let's play a Jane? They're snapping. Why are they snapping? They have no reason to be snapping. Jane goes mid. I'm standing by it. Unless they can turn off Limbo, they have no reason to be snapping. And even if they did turn off Limbo, we're winning right now. They play Shang-Chi? Fine, cool, whatever. I literally don't care, man. It sucks to lose Gorr for the video, but we're still gonna win. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We'll have Juan and Mystique and Sage. From there, let's play Taskmaster over here and Cassandra Nova here. Yeah. Is that the right way to do it? Cassandra Nova doesn't flip mid. Kinda sucks to not use that Iron Man, you know? I think it's fine though. Let's see it through. We might lose to an Alioth. No, they play their own Gorr, right, okay. Well, we're gonna beat that, and then that's a Titania that we're also gonna beat. Yeah. Awesome. Good win for us here. Yep, so Mystique is gonna copy the 1, and then Sage is gonna go off a billion times and get very, very big. Sage is going to go all the way up to 35. Taskmaster is going to copy that 35. And then the Cassandra Nova isn't going to get very big, not even going to get big enough to flip. So that sucks. But we still win there. Awesome. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I know you'll love this one I made about Fenris. It was a lot of fun. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you who watch my videos. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.